Hey, this is TALIAH REENE, network marketing professional and mentor. I help struggling network marketers to understand what it takes to become the CEO of their home business, cut their learning curve, and transform their income. So today, I want to show you guys something really cool, which is how to create a professional and clickable Gmail email signature. Now, I thought this was really cool because I'm actually in the process of rebranding, and so I wanted to find or create an email signature that would represent my brand and look really professional when I send out emails. So I want to go ahead and show you guys how to do that today, but also I wanted to show you how to do it with really simple and easy tools, even if you don't have, fancy stuff like Illustrator or Photoshop, okay? So today we're going to use some tools that I really like Canva. If you've never heard of Canva, it is an amazing tool that allows you to be able to create all different types of stuff for your brand, for social media marketing, for your websites, things like that. So we're going to start out using Canva, and then we're also going to use Paint, which is I believe it's a standard application that you can find pretty much on any computer. Okay, so let's go ahead and start out in Canva. The first thing that I would recommend that you do is to upload all of the pieces that you want to use or have visible in your email signature. So for example, if you want to have, and let me just go back here, I'm going to show you mine. If I can move this out of the way. My email signature has my logo, it has my website, then there's a follow me text, and then it has these little buttons here, which are the social media icons that you'll be able to click on and get to any of my social media accounts, okay? So you'll want to make sure that you upload all of those pieces. If you don't have the social media icons, I found this other really cool site, which is softicons.com. I'll go ahead and show you that real quick. And it's moving really slow because I'm recording. But you can go here to softicons.com. You can click on the free icons option here, and once that loads up, then you'll be able to go through all of their designs here. So you would just click on free and then scroll down here to social media icons. And you have plenty of choices, different types of icons that you can choose from. As you can see, there's like 30 pages worth of them. So you can download each one of those images and make sure that you download them individually so that you can put your design together. All right, so for the sake of time, I have already uploaded all of my pieces. So the first thing that I want to do here is I want to go to my logo. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab that and put it right up here. So basically what we're doing is going ahead and designing our email signature, okay? And before I go any further, you want to make sure that this page is no bigger than about 500 pixels, okay? Because if it's too big, then it won't fit in here. It's going to look really funny, really distorted. So you want to make sure that it's no bigger than the 500 pixels. So let's go back to Canva. I've got my logo placed here, and what I like about Canva too is that it allows you to see your placement, the sizing, and all those different types of things. So if I move this over, it shows me with this line here in the center that my image is centered. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and create now this bar here where it says successwithtaliah.com. Okay, so I'm just going to go to my elements, grab a little box, let's change the color, and then resize. Put it right about here. I'm going to stretch it all the way out. Okay, And then on top of that, I'm just going to put my text. And I would highly recommend that you follow your brand with your fonts and that kind of thing. Canva also allows you to upload, you know, any fonts that you use for your brand. So I'm just going to go ahead and resize that down. Still a little too big. I want to change the color of that as well so that it shows up on the black background, and just move it up. And as you can see with those, you know, with the grid lines, that this image is also, or the text is also centered, okay? The next thing that I want to do is add a little bit more text, which is going to say follow me. And I'm just going to size that down a little bit. Let's see. Get rid of some of this extra spacing because I don't need it. Okay, and now I'm going to upload or place my little icons. Now they are showing up pretty big here, but if you pay attention, I'm just going to grab this from the corner and scale it down. And if you pay attention to the top right corner of this image, it shows you what size it is, which that's going to be important when you get ready to add your other icons. So right now it's at 140 by 140. I want to scale this down and make it pretty small. So I'm going to go down, oops, I'm going to go down to about 32 by 32. And I'm going to just place this right here. Okay, now I'm going to go ahead and grab the next one, Instagram, and we're going to scale this one down 32 by 32. That way they are all the same size. Okay, and then I'm just going to move this up. These grid lines show me that they are level, even. Okay, so I'm just going to set that one there. Let's go ahead and add Twitter, 32 by 32. And your icons don't necessarily have to be this small. This is just, you know, an example to show you how you can do this, okay? I think I need a little bit more spacing here. Not too much, okay. It's still a little off. All right, and then we'll go ahead and add YouTube. 32 by 32. Okay. Now I can actually highlight all of these pieces here so that I can make sure that this is also centered. Or I could place it off to the left or to the right, however you want your design to look. You know, if you want your picture in your signature design, you could do that. So I've got some pictures of me as well. We'll just throw this in there just so you can see what I mean. I don't know. You could scale that down pretty small, I guess, if you wanted to. However you want your design to look, right? That's actually pretty cool. But I'm going to go ahead and take that out. And this is what my design should look like in my email signature, okay? So next, what I want to do is you can either save this design by going up here to the top and clicking download. You can download it as a PNG or a JPEG, whichever you like. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab my cropping tool here. I use a tool called Jing, J-I-N-G, if you've never heard of that. And I'm just going to grab a screenshot of this image. You could also, let's see, you could also do print screen, which would probably be a whole lot easier. If you did print screen on your keyboard and then go over to Paint and then just Control V, that copies your entire screen there, and then all you would need to do is crop. So let's do that. Crop. Okay, so now we have our email signature design, okay? And let's make sure that it's a pretty decent size here. And what I did just now, I clicked on resize. I'm going to go to pixels. This is way too big, so I need to resize it down to about 500. And we can maintain the aspect ratio. So it'll be 500 by 201. Hit OK. And I'm just going to leave it that size. Okay. And the next thing that I want to do is I want to start cropping out these individual pieces. And the reason why is because we want these icons here to be clickable. We want this website bar as well as our logo to also be clickable. So let's see. I'm just going to take this here with my crop tool. Try to get that, and then I'm going to hit crop. So it deletes everything, but I'm going to file, save as, and you want to save this as a JPEG for sure, okay? And I'm going to show you why, but save this as a JPEG, and then I'm going to create a folder, email signature, okay? And we'll just save this as Facebook. And it's letting me know that any transparencies will be lost if I do that, which is fine. And then we're going to hit the undo button because we want to bring our image back. We're going to go to, we're still with the select tool, so we're going to go ahead and select the Instagram, crop, file, save as JPEG, undo. Let's go ahead and crop out Instagram, or excuse me, Twitter, file, nope, let's crop it, file, save as JPEG, undo, and then we'll go ahead and grab the YouTube icon. All right, so now we have all of our social media icons. And the reason that we're doing this this way is because we want to make sure that they are the proper size. So now we're going to go ahead and grab the Follow Me section. Let's crop that out. File, save as JPEG, undo. And this entire section here I want to be linked to the same place. So I'm just going to grab this as one image piece here. Crop that, file, save as JPEG. And this will be, we'll just call it logo, okay? And let's go ahead and undo that. Now I'm going to go ahead and back out of here, and we're going to go to another website. This website is postimage.org, okay? And once that comes up, basically what we're going to do is we're going to upload all of those image pieces for free image hosting, okay? This way we can get a link for each one of those images. So I'm just going to choose images, and let's find our folder. That's funny. Okay, email signature. So here's all of our pieces here. I'm just going to click on one, Control A, so we can go ahead and upload all of those at the same time. And boom, we're done. So now I have links, as you can see here, for each one of these images. So let's go ahead and grab the logo image. I'm just going to hover over the share button and click that. It's going to bring up all of these links here. You want to use the direct link for each one of your image, okay? Let's go ahead and copy that, and we're going to go to our email. Now, if you don't know how to get here, basically once you sign into your Gmail, you're just going to come over here to this little gear tool, click on settings, and then again settings, and it's going to bring you to this page. And you just scroll down to the very bottom where it says signature, okay? So now we're going to go ahead and start putting our signature together. I'm going to click on this little mountain here, which is the insert image tool. And it brings up this option here where it says paste an image URL, okay? So we've already copied the URL for the logo image. Let's go ahead and paste it. And it's loading the preview. Once that's there, you want to hit select. And it places it in your signature. I want to go ahead and see if I can center this. Perfect. I'm going to hit the enter or return key to drop down a line. And I'm going to go back to post image. I'm going to close this one out. I'm going to now grab the follow me, share, direct link, copy. And we're going to add another image. And you can see here, follow me. Let's place that in there. I'm going to hit the end key to get to the other side of that image. And if you'd like, you can press the space bar to enter a space there. Let's go ahead and grab the next one. So let's do Facebook first, share, right click, copy. Where am I? Okay. Insert image, paste. So we've got our Facebook icon. I'm going to put a space in here. Let's go back. We're going to do, let's do Instagram. Now let's do Twitter. And all of this is going to make sense in just a minute, I promise. So as you can see, I didn't crop out too well, but you can definitely make sure that you do better cropping. Copy. And let's paste. Awesome. So now we have all of our social media icons in here, and this design pretty much looks like this design, right? So tad bit smaller, but it's fine. All right, so the next thing that you want to do in order to make your image or your images clickable is you want to highlight the piece that you are ready to link, okay? So we wanted the logo and this bar here to redirect to another place. I want this to redirect to my website. So I've got it highlighted here. I'm going to go right here where it's the link tool. Click on that, and then I'm going to hit change, okay? Now, be careful because for some reason there's this extra little backslash. You want to get rid of that because if there's too many in there, then your links will not direct to the correct place. You'll get a redirect error. Okay, so I'm just going to type in here www.successwithtaliah.com, and I'm going to hit OK. Okay, now with the follow me, that's not going to go anywhere, but the Facebook, I'm going to take that to my Facebook profile. So that's https facebook.com/TALIAH REENE online. Okay. Instagram, we'll do the same thing. Let's link it, change. https instagram.com/TALIAH REENE. Oops. Okay. Twitter. And the last one is YouTube. Okay, and if you don't know the direct links to your social media sites, then you can just go to each one of those sites, or maybe even Google yourself and grab those links, okay? So this looks pretty good. Everything has been linked. So I'm just going to go down to the very bottom, hit Save Changes. And then I'm going to hit the Compose tool here, and boom, there is my my email signature design. Now, when you get ready to create or craft an email, this is not going to be clickable. It's not going to go anywhere, okay? So let's send ourselves a test. And this is, okay. And we'll just say test email signature. Okay, so I'm just going to send this to myself just to make sure that everything is working properly. We can test out our signature. All right, and so I went ahead and refreshed the page, and now you can see the test email here. Let's go ahead and open that up, and you see the email signature right there. So if I hover over this down in the very bottom left corner of my page, you can see it says facebook.com/TALIAH REENE online. So I'm just going to go ahead and click on it so you can see. But it brings me right here to my Facebook page. And of course, if someone is not logged in as you, it's not going to appear this way, but it will take them directly to your Facebook page. Let's close that one out. If I click on Instagram, it'll take them to my Instagram page. There we go. And let's see, if I click on my logo or the successwithtaliah.com, that will take you to my website. So, as you can see, that was really pretty simple. And actually kind of fun. So I hope that this video was helpful for you in showing you how to create a very professional looking clickable Gmail email signature. And you know, if you have any other thoughts, if you have a simpler way, then definitely feel free to share that with me. I'm very interested to see what you guys think about this, but I hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if this video was helpful for you. And if you're interested in learning how you can boost your income in the next 7 days, then go on over to successwithtaliah.com, where you can sign up for my email newsletter and also receive my guide and training tools that you can use to boost your income in the next 7 days. So thanks for watching. Again, this is TALIAH Renee. I am signing out. Have a great day. Bye-bye.